Hey there, it's recovery day one. Ah, she's smelling my mouth. It's recovery day one. The day after my surgery, I'd like to think of the day of my surgery as day zero. Because it actually happened yesterday. But today's my first full day of recovery, and I'm at home with my little noodle poodle, who wants to get down. Because normally when she rides on my shoulder, I hunch to give her more room. I'm not doing that because I can't anyway. Like I shouldn't anyway. Sorry about the angle here. I gotta pet her for a second. Yes, Noodle Poodle, you're so sweet. You're queen of all doodles. Anyway, so first full day of recovery is really cool. I was able to start eating like pretty much by midday yesterday, and I've been eating pretty consistently today. So like appetite's fine, appetite's normal. Drinking my fluids, making sure I'm constantly hocked up on pain meds, opiates included. I'm hoping to wean off of those within a few days, but honestly, the opiates are the most help right now, so I can see it being justified. And it's snowing outside, and she is gone. Go watch those snowflakes. Go on. Go on. Commit. Do it. That may have been slightly mean. Anyway, yeah. So it's been a really good time so far. I am able to stand up and walk around to a really good degree. I have a medical grade back brace, which is really neat. It helps me feel a lot more secure and stable. It also has some ice inserts, so they gave me 2 ice inserts, so one could be chilling while I'm wearing the other. And in the mail, I just got some compression socks. So, I mean, I already have compression socks that I ordered from Amazon, but these are like, they've got like a battery in them, and they sort of inflate and deflate and stuff like that. So I'm going to wear those tonight when I go to sleep. So that's really cool. And this guy is easily one of the best purchases that I made in prep for the surgery, because like there's all sorts of shit that Noodle knocks on the ground, and I can just, put it back on the table. Also, this little grippy thing, it really makes everything into a toy, and there she goes. So I'm still able to play with my cat. I'm still able to have some pretty normal interactions with her. You saw her on my shoulder. I did not pick her up. She jumped there. We've got this little game. I've got a way of asking her if she wants to jump up on me, and I've also got a way of saying, please don't jump up on me. So it works out pretty well for us. Anyway, so everything's going pretty well. I'm definitely dizzy from the opiates. I probably already said that. And I haven't had like problems with nausea or anything like that. It's so common to not be able to make a poopy after going through total anesthesia, and that is my experience, but I am not uncomfortable. I've just noticed it, so I'm just starting to incorporate some stool softeners into the medical regimen, just, before it gets weird, which is weird to talk about, but guess what? You're watching a video about weird body shit for whatever reason. So here you are, me talking about my weird body shit. So, yeah, anyway, I am very comfortable walking around. It feels really nice. It's kind of like, I'm taking this very intuitively, so I'll be walking around for a little while, standing up for quite a while, just doing what I do. I basically don't sit right now because fuck that, but, I'll be feeling really good, and then my body will be like, okay, time to lay down, and then I lay down and, drift in and out, maybe even just completely pass out for a couple hours, and then my body's like, okay, time to get up, and I'm just like, okay. And that's just playing it by ear and letting the body kind of be the guide in my recovery, because bodies are fucking smart and they know what they need far more than my monkey brain does. So, anyway, I can't pet her on the ground, but I can. Noodle, do you like to be touched? She likes to be touched. Anyway, so there's a few things that I'm just not going to be able to do as a roommate. I'm glad I have a roommate, but I'm going to be able to do some of the dishes over here in my sink, but I won't be able to put them in the dishwasher. That's just way too much stooping. So obviously some things are in a little bit of disarray, but it could be much worse, honestly. I think that most things were kind of already set up for me in advance, but there's a couple things that I needed to acknowledge. So like the fridge, I can't get to that bottom shelf. I don't want to use this grippy grabby thing on food items that'll spill. So I mean, that's just something that my roommate's just aware of and that I had to become aware of. Like, no, I'm just not going to get stuff from the bottom shelf. Things in the bottom of cupboards, if they're light enough, I can grab them with this. But if I need like a big old pot, it's just too heavy. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, things are going well. And the pain that I've felt in my leg for the last 6 months is not here, which is kind of a detail that's worth mentioning. Yeah, it used to hurt a lot. It's just especially deep in the glute area and just radiating all down the back of the leg. And it was like walking, sitting, laying down, whatever. And, of course it varied in intensity depending on what I was doing, but it's just not there. It's just gone. And part of me is like, well, maybe it's the heavy doses of opiates just covering it up, but I've let that dip. Like I think I mentioned how like last night I didn't get up every 2 hours and take my pain meds. I didn't, because I slept through the night, which was great. And then I woke up and it was a lot more painful in the morning, but I still didn't have that pain. It was pain around the incision site, which makes sense a little bit. I kind of got stabbed in the S1 L5 region, near unto the buttocks, if you will. So yeah, so that's really neat. My leg is still numb in all of the places that it was numb before, but it's less profound, and I'm kind of just I wasn't expecting that to just vanish instantly. It'll probably take a little while to normalize, and who knows if I'll get all the feeling back. I don't know. That's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, anyway, things are going well, and I'm pretty much done with this for now. I need to go eat some food, so adios.